Okay, we're on the foot. And believe it or not, people, I'm up north. I'm actually staying with some family up in Leeds. As I jump into this Range Rover, it's quite clear they like to hydrate themselves. The car also needs a drink. It's only got 22 miles. What? Our destination is only a 10-mile round trip? Sod it, let's take the risk. It's very nice round here. So many sheep and all. Plenty of climbs and views for days. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now, before I share some more scenery straight out of the Book of Emmerdale, I have to say, did you see the last video? Because if you didn't, you've got to check it out. It was on the road Thailand edition, more specifically Chonburi. And I said it then, I'll say it now. How on earth this game went ahead, I do not know, but it was great entertainment, so go and check it out. So as we head over this nicely built bridge, we head into this nicely built road where we're going to park up here on the right. Open the door, and it's on the foot. Maybe they Dr. Martens? Yes, they are. I've got a shaved head and a beard. I can get away with it now. Just need a leather jacket and a Harley. I can get into Rolling Stones concerts. But we are pretty much at our destination today. No, that's a Bowls Green. Let's try again. It's Guiseley Afc, also known as name Guiseley Afc. I just said that. We were founded in 1909. They currently find themselves 7 tiers down for the Premier League, step 3 of non-league in the Northern Premier Division. They play their football out of Nethermoor Park, which has a total capacity of 4,000. Spot on, apparently. Seated? I don't know. Heated? Probably not. Could do some heating today. It's freezing and it's 1 minute from kickoff. Notice for anyone that's lost their Guiseley quarter zip, it's on the bench here. But the entrance, a big bad boy sign with big bad boy prices. It's sure £12 to get into this one, but they do take card, which is great. Beep. That's £12. We had a click, click, click. Boop. This will be our home for the next 90 minutes or so. Maybe I'd like 15 for half time, 5 getting out. This is our home for the next 110 minutes. First thing on the agenda, drink. You're missing the game, Smiv. I'm fairly confident nothing will happen. In other news, you can watch England in this bar. What bar? It's Headley's bar. Although England might be out by the time this video is released. But it is coming home, right? Ugh, it's happening again. They do inch cider up here, which is great. Love it. £3.80 on the pint. Back outside, it's time to roam, because we can do that. It's non-league. The first roam of the day comes to this sheltered terrace here. Would you look at that? I'm seeing a very beautiful scoreboard, badges and everything. I probably should have mentioned who I'm with. I'm with the family, brother-in-law, Aaron.
Hello.
Then by marrying into this family, I've got Jazz, my nephew. He's got a moustache and drives a Range Rover. It does make sense. Okay, whilst getting the badge into the back, one of the kids had dropped a beer. Apparently it's an accident. Truth is, he didn't like it, did he? Over here, Nigel on photos has got a big one. The lens on his camera is quite substantial too, as this free kick is whipped in by Guiseley. I actually don't think this is offside. VAR offside, yes, probably. The stitching on his Nike Phantom GT Pro 6.482s. Yeah, might have strayed offside, but let's be honest, it's not offside. As far as I'm concerned, no daylight, not offside. Come on, make it a thing. Right, let's have a walk and see more of this ground. Start with this corner flag. If I'm being honest, it's not very girthy. A bit of wind and that could be gone. Let's walk towards the other corner. Hello, mate, how you been? Then you got this thing here. This is where they heat up the Bovril. Couple of unused turnstile entrances and another skinny corner flag. At least they're consistent. Also in this corner we found the Lion's Diner, which is home to the steak, chicken or pork pies. What you having? Pasties available too, plus sausage rolls. You're spoiling us. Hot drinks available too, and cans of pop. We definitely don't say that down south. I've just popped to the front to see if they've got Dr. Pepper. He said no. I've just been given some devastating news. They have no hot food. They're tempting me with this lot and I can't even have it. Meanwhile, Aaron's hands are cold. It looks like trainer socks have gone on his hands. So he's finding out there's no food. There's some strange behaviour going on. Well, it's going to have to be a Bovril, isn't it? £1.10 spent. That's how much a dinner ticket used to cost in school. We continue the walk. Two's walking with us. Further down, they're getting in the spirit. Mulled wine and mince pies, £2.50. But I want a proper pie. Interestingly, the offer of mulled wine is just here. I don't know what to do. I think we should get out of here. Just thought I'd let you know I burnt my tongue on this. It's weekend ruined. Possibly the whole week. Hospitality suite is available here at Guiseley. Does that mean we need to return and do a going premium version of this? Here is the medical room for one person at a time though. So if you're going Guiseley, don't plan on getting ill. It's a one in, one out thing. I'm filling the branded hats for the opponents today. It's Morpeth Town, actually situated past Newcastle. They're not just north, they're north. And Ian here, he's packing a big one. Did I ever tell you when they're checking if there's any holes in the net that there's plenty? I mean, obviously. Scoreboard here just letting us know half time is imminent. We're going to beat the queues and get food at the other end. Same menu, same response.
You're out of hot food. Nothing at all. Yeah. What's this? This top?
That's for the players.
Oh, I can't believe it. I just thought it was one end. It's the whole ground. No hot food here. Apart from the hot food they had on display for everyone to see, but that's for the players. Why would they do that? Don't do that to people. Come on.
Oh, well, at least we've got Bovril.
I didn't mean that. I was trying to be positive. So crisps it is. Not Pringles, though. All of the crisps. Every flavour ever. Guys at Guiseley, it's a lovely little setup you've got here, but no food. What on earth is that going to do to the scores at the end of the video? So I'm back out, still holding my Bovril. We're going to perch here on the side. A couple of Guinnesses on the go as well. Aaron's put his training socks back on his hands. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, the second half has kicked off. Front row action for 12 quid. Can't beat it. Back to the Guinness, though. During my time in Ireland, I learnt about splitting the G. Your first mouthful, get it so it lands halfway down the G. You're basically a cult hero. On my third visit to that beautiful country, I actually did it. Anyway, back up north. Jazz is going to have a go. These aren't regulation glasses. They're actually plastic cups. So maybe it's a different amount. But Jazz, he's a rugby guy. I'll back him.
No idea.
You didn't even try.
Oh, man, it's a really poor effort.
Forfeit's a shot when we get home. I'm going to show a rugby lad up now.
Hey.
Mate, look at that.
Aaron appears to be very happy with himself. I mean, he didn't get near splitting the G, but he's obviously much nearer to what Jazz was. I don't think he wins, though. No, No one won. I've got to say, up north, they're really packing. Really packing. Obviously, today's camera work is a little bit shaky. I'm sorry I'm cold, all right? I'm a southern fairy, as they say out here. You lot play football, don't you? Who are you? The guy on the left or the guy on the right? You could be yellow boots and going all natural, socks straight in the boot. We could be the guy on the right, cut socks or half socks, and then having a normal sock going into the boot. Apparently, it's more grippier. Onto the football, though. It's all Guiseley. Oh, no! It's got to be hitting the onion bag. More important news, someone hasn't used the bin. I have to respect them on their choice of a Twix. It's never the first choice, is it? But go out and grab one. Just go out and grab one. You will really enjoy it, and then you say, why don't I get this more often? Almost did a Del Boy lane through this fence here. Luckily, I've got the balance of a platypus. The only thing that'll take me down is a rolled ankle. Offside, apparently. No. Great posture. Wrong decision on this occasion.
I don't remember that on your channel.
Bovril complete. And to the man or woman that bought the Twix, this is what you do. Put it in the bin. You've got to keep the beautiful game looking beautiful. Looks like cut socks guy could be going on. Normal socks guy, yeah, it's not happening for him right now. I wonder if it's the cut socks that did it. 74 on the clock and it's still 0-0. Have I travelled all the way up north for a 0-0? Well, no, because I come here for other reasons. But we have got it in as complete opposite conditions as well. Hottest day of the year it was. 0-0 at Molineux. Wolves. Fulham. Premier League football, it's a little bit overrated. Get yourself down non-league. Talking of which, on the road is now an award-winning series. We picked up the Gold Award for the best in non-league. Outstanding stuff. Just want to say thank you to everybody that voted and, of course, the judges as well. Just chuck me your invoice. I'll get you paid up in a bit. Anyway, back to the game. This lino's annoying me now. Stop it! Stop it! On posture, he gets into the Hume Ruler family because he's straight as a, well, ruler, but I don't like him. I think on the second half performance, guys, he deserved to take something from this, but at the moment, still stalemate. Shake your camera, but I can see 2 digital subs-balls down there. Both clubs should be extremely proud of these achievements. I need to think, when things aren't going too well, we've got a digital subs-ball. Ultimately, you've got home advantage. It's currently 0-0 against a team in a similar position to you. You've bossed the second half. You've got nothing to show for it, and the man in orange wants to keep it that way. He's actually collected his own man in the process. Any room in the medical room? No, I'm afraid not. 1 in there and 3 waiting. All suffering with starvation, I'm told. We've come here for a 0-0, haven't we? In case you're wondering who the man of the match was,
Ross Daly.
Well, in Ross, I've got to say the sound on that speaker was impeccable. Loved it. So clear. It's hit and hope at this point. Maybe one last chance in this. Final touch there off the number 2 as it looks to be rolling out. Can he keep it in though? Our survey says no, absolutely not. Who's got a big one out there? We need a big one right now. And who's also got a long throw? I'm hoping it's this lad here. I also hope he's read Rory Delap's autobiography. To be honest, I don't think he's got a book out, so scrap that. Nods on, yep. One more. Oh, ref! Ref! That's a penalty! Yes! Come on then! Come on then! Yes! Yes! That's it, lads. Get round the back of the goal. Put the keeper off. Don't piss in his bottle, though, okay? There's lines in life that people cross, and I think that's one of them. I'm going to go around the back of the goal, too. I actually need a piss and all, but I will wait. I'll do it in his bottle after the game. I think that's only fair. So what are we talking? 94 minutes? 95 minutes? I don't know. What I do know is, I forgot to get a photo of the football. Yeah! Look at him. We're all Guiseley, aren't we? I tell you what, the margins in football are so slim, aren't they, for a fan? One incident can make your weekend. I think there's going to be a lot of happy fans after this one. So as I attempt to get a throw to football, the whistle goes. That's full time, my friends. I'm happy. Are you happy? Photoman Phil working overtime at the moment. Photoman Eric's already clocking off. Photoman Phil, a credit to his trade. And right about now, we've got some appreciation for the fans to the players and the players to the fans. Then we only go and get a football from the keeper, don't we?
Yes, love it, dude.
Clean sheet, on the road appearance, and now he's going to go and eat that hot food that's only for the players. He's got to be on top of the world, right? And so that, my friends, was the story of the afternoon. Should we rate this experience? I think we should. Let's. As per usual, we're going to start things off with atmosphere. How was it down at Nethermoor Park? Well, majority of the game, we're looking at a 0-0, weren't we? I'd say the atmosphere breeded more frustration than anything. I certainly wasn't rocking throughout. A couple of chants here and there. I can't go any more than 2, I'm afraid. Next up, we're talking facilities. Proper non-league ground. You've got terraces, sheltered terraces. You've got a couple of places to not get food. The bar was decent as well, like that. Yeah, decent gaff this. I'm going to go 3.5 stars. Next up, we're talking food and drink. Well, just drink, I think, because there was no food. No, I'm not going to rate crisps. Not going to do that. Inches was available. Did like that. No Dr. Pepper available. Didn't like that. And Bovril. Always like Bovril. It pains me to say this, people, but with the absence of food, I can't go any more than 1. Oh, I feel bad for them. These scores. Anyway, we're going to go non-league prices with the cost. It's going to be 5 stars for me. I actually had a really good time, and it's a shame that the score doesn't reflect that. Nice ground, nice people, nice food. No. When we total that up, it gives them a score of 11.5, and that puts them into 7th for the season, just below Wolves and above Southend Manor. As I say, I probably had a better time at Guiseley than Wolves. Just think what a pie could have done to that score. Anyways, we head out, I see a dog at the football. We just bumped into Dave. Dave, mate, how much is hospitality?
Match sponsor for 8 people is £400.
£400. That's 50 quid each.
Well, that's a meal. That's a meal at the local fish and chip shop.
I'm not sure how I feel about paying 50 quid for fish and chips, but Guiseley, the score was low, but I loved you all the same. So as we get the hell out of there, I go back to appreciating every single wall in Yorkshire, and then Jazz tells me about a Yorkshire pudding sandwich.
Basically some meat in the side of Yorkshire pudding, like a wrap, with some gravy.
Oh. You can tell we're hungry, can't you? Pie would have been fine at the football, Guiseley, just so you know, but it just wasn't to be. That, my friends, is another ground ticked off. It's the 123rd I've been to. That's 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, although I've never been anywhere beginning with X, Y, or Z. Leave your suggestions below and hopefully I'll be able to complete the alphabet. But until then, and as per usual, make sure you hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Check out the On The Road playlist. There's plenty to binge. My name's Smiv. This has been On The Road, and I will see you in the next one. Oh yeah, and I did take a photo of football. And Leighton dared me to slap the word Pringles in the video. I've already done it, mate. Already done it.